Ben, your host for today, and we're going to be playing some more Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning today. How are you guys doing today? Because I am doing not too bad at all, if this music is ever not this loud. Because holy shit. But yeah, we've got some more Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning today. Apologies about me I might be a little bit lower energy than normal today. I have a bit of a headache. So, yeah. And obviously, because I've got a headache, I'm going to just aggravate it more by just having caffeine. If I can find it. Here it is. Yeah, I've got a bit of a headache today. Not sure why. I think I slept funny or something like that. Or maybe I haven't drunk enough today. Possibly both. I think it's more likely I slept a bit weird. I've had it since I woke up. Well, great. I got a bit of a headache last night. Went to bed. Started to feel a little better. Got up today. Felt worse. So, well, no. Correction. Don't feel worse. Because last night wasn't a migraine. I'm happy to say. But it was a pretty like one of those annoying like pin headaches. It felt like it was like someone driving just a rock into my head. It hurt. So. Yeah, that was not fun. But we're not feeling totally bad yet. So we'll see how it goes. If I have to end up pulling the stream a bit early, it'll be because my headache has gotten a bit too much. I need a nice relaxing stream today. So obviously we're going to play just an action combat game. But that being said, it's Kingdoms of Amalur so far pretty chill. It's been pretty chill so far. I'm looking forward to starting to level up my Feyblades. Because that should be a thing. And then we'll be able to power up our Feyblades soon. Okay, I remembered we were going into a dungeon. That's all I remember from last time. I don't remember what for. I remember we were immediately in front of a dungeon.
Now, stay close and do as I say.
I mean,
now,
I'm a badass.
What do we have here?
Perpetual offer. Was that plate? No, it's not. Damn it. Pretty good though. It's probably like the equivalent of mine. 10% damage resist. Damn. That's just flat. I like damage resistance.
Ah, yes. Brigand Hall's earned its name. It's a notorious thieves' den.
That's always encouraging.
The path ahead will be littered with traps. Beyond that door there, you'll want to watch every step.
What now?
First, we need to get that door over there open. Give me a moment to think. Now, what was the trick to this door? Not a key. Ah, yes. Clever little thing. That's... Come on! Get moving!
Okay, it's got some sort of mechanism. Let's move!
Take care. This is where the traps are thickest.
Oh, great. Oh wait, is that a trap? Yes it is. Cool. Pretty easy to spot so far. Okay, just keep an eye out for traps.
You go around and throw the lever on the other side. And mind the traps.
Oh, great. Door opened by nearby lever. Cool. Let's roll. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ooh. No, can't chakram those now. Okay. Pull the lever, Crump. Okay, that's the actual way for the quest, by the look of things. So what's over here? Ah, right, that's just the other way through. Cool. His levers to progress. Hey, Roo.
See the bodies up ahead? Thieves, most likely. Looks like the Niskaru got to them.
Shred this thing. We win because we're badass.
This place has always lured thieves. Here they are, dead and Niskaru in their place. But why? There's the question.
Well, I guess because the
You
Niskaru
lead from
showed
here.
up.
I've got to think.
Okay. What Niskaru?
Every bit as vicious and deadly as the old stories say. Small wonder we hunted them to the ends of the earth. Let's press on.
They're pretty cool. I like them. Greaves of Fire version. Oh, these could just be magic greaves of the kind I've been using. Proved infected grip and a mana potion. I don't really need the mana potion. Pick lock. Nope. It's around here somewhere. Yep. Ooh, repair kit. Yes, improved frosted bindings. I think the frosted bindings are for crafting. You got anything good? A hammer. And a bit of gold. Did I have another Feyblade? Yeah, I did. I had steel. What about those greaves? Are they better than mine? No, they're not, actually. They have fire resistance, but they're like a lower tier version, essentially. Well. Oh, weapons rack. Nothing good. I like these doors. Need to get some of these for lot. I'm sure my LARP group would love to have them for something. Really? Even I avoided the
fine
trap.
pledge shield, when all is said and done.
Cool. Oh yeah, the plants grow when I'm
One
near.
day, years from now, you and I will raise a glass and drink to the strange tale of how you earned your rank.
Well, you're gonna die, aren't you? That means. Lightning shot. That conversation being had relies entirely on you living through this.
What's this? Bloody mages? Not Balin's testament either. They must be the ones behind these Niskaru. That means they've got war-sworn blood on their hands.
Behind him?
The shortest path to a Niskaru is with chaos magic. Powerful chaos magic.
Okay.
And to keep it from turning round and mauling you, more powerful magic still.
Cool. Of course it's cultists. Ow! Get over here! There you go.
No! The barriers!
Bye. Yep. You're focusing them down one at a time, I feel. Holy fuck! That was badass. Prodigy kite shield. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Oh, he had an ice longsword on him. I'm a horrible person. Thank you, though, for giving me this really good shield. Guy died horribly. But it was so obvious that was going to happen as well. It was like, years from now, we're going to have a drink about this. And it was like, no, we're not, are we? Also, point of fact that those things can literally just tore through solid plate mail as if it wasn't there. That's kind of badass. Buckler, don't care. Oh, more cultists. Oh, another Niskaru. You're the priority target. I'm moving out of the way of the sword. Loot, 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 loot. Ooh, a magic box. Azurite? What the hell does Azurite do? Azurite is just powerful, I guess. Doesn't quite match up to the longsword, though. What about like battle gauntlets? Oh, these are might. I suppose they are gauntlets, aren't they? Yeah, these are just way better. Sweet. It's all coming together. Where's your battery space drive? I'm nearly there. Fair enough. Ooh, another one. Hammer Sunset. Ooh, this one's gonna be bad, isn't it? Wow, that was not worth it at all. I might as well take that because I just realised I can't get reagents any other way. So. I look you. And now I did. Also, I got some captain's leggings. Oh, the finesse, damn it! They'd be really good if I cared.
By Telogris, by the winds of the black depths, come forth! Come forth!
Who the fuck are you?
Who dares? We are the Phalangi, and all shall fall before us.
Okay. Discoloring Tyrant. There you go. There you go. Get in your corner. I mean, there's yellow steel frost disc and powder. Okay, we beat the shit out of that. Belen's gauntlets, slashing fury, and a shard. Heart of Sibon. Can we get a new weapon out of that? No, we got that hammer though. Yeah, more damage at night. Interesting. Just gonna add a few of these to junk. So there's weapons that have more damage or less damage at different times. That's kind of cool. Wait, his balance gone, that's good. Nope. Yeah, they're just the generic lots of elemental resists. Bring the artifact to Shielding Keep. And we should get a level up soon. That was pretty fun though. Didn't expect to fight a boss in there, I don't know why. Literally didn't occur to me. Oh, I'm not overburdened yet. Fair water. I love the Feyblade just give me AoE damage to, it means that most enemies can't even get close because they're just getting hit by the swirling blades. Okay. I just want to check. Yeah, they're fine. Actually, they could use a. Yeah, we'll check for gold. Gold is worth it. Can't really take anything else because of inventory space though. More skeletons, I assume. Oh, they're above me. Fair enough. Where the fuck am I? I'm a ways away from everything. Is there a town around here? Ah, yes, spiders. Consumables. They're gonna need that, I think. Right, consumables. I'm actually gonna drink a regen potion. Regen plus... There you go. Yeah, my heavy armor plus the regen potion should be able to take everything that they hit you with. Ow! Another bit towards the level. Okay, let's check this just in case there's anything real good in it. I don't have inventory space, so we need to go back to the shop. Where's the store? So you need to go, turn around, go back down that way. Oh, I need to get up there somewhere. Up and around, I guess? Yeah, I should do it. Yeah, I know there's a wolf chasing me, I don't really care. Ah, right, this is what, yeah, this is where I did my quest earlier, so. It should be, like, down here, down that way. Down this way, I think. I vaguely remember this area. Run this way. We can turn here. Yeah. We're getting there. We are getting there. Because we want to go this way. Start camp. Start camp might have it. Basically, we're going to wherever has a cellar. Essentially. Ooh, a temple. Why not? Fleen's wisdom. I think that's mana regen. Oh yeah, the other people are... No, it's not raid night tonight, is it? I was going, oh, people would be playing raids tonight. It's like, no, they are not playing raids tonight because that is Friday. Which is the day that people do raids, but I don't. One of the main groups of people I hang out with plays a lot of like FF14 and they do raids in it. I'm too low level and I'm not especially bothered. Well, it's one of the MMOs for me are the kind of game that I will play with other people. I'm not really bothered otherwise. Other people are way more invested in games than I am. Like that. There's one no. At the moment, there's one more big. Just there's one difference, just because it's fun and it's a shooter I'm playing. It gets my like shooter itch out of the way, and it's Destiny.
Can I help you? You're always welcome at the Crafters Guild.
Thank you. That helped a lot. Yeah, these are really good if memory serves. Yeah. Let's buy them.
Come back anytime.
Oh, wrong button. Lightning Beyblades. Yeah, there. Oh, it is. So it counts in the extra physical damage sometimes. I think the elemental damage as well added onto it's going to be a nice little add. I don't think anything I have. Nothing I have in boosts elemental damage, but I like Beyblades. They are very fun weapons, so I will be using them. This game is very much a speed over power kind of game, which annoys me which annoys me in a way because I tend to prefer power weapons in games. But that's just how staggering works. You really should have Ooh. Big sound effects, that's kinda cool. Oh yeah, that's the point. Certain abilities, just is. Okay. Finesse, so I need 5 points, so I need to put 1 more point into Assassin's Art. Then I need to put everything else I get into Beyblade Mastery. And I don't think I'm bothered about much else. Well, I'll get precise weaponry, I guess. Delayed special attacks. For dodge, and then I need to get parry. Just, I might not even bother with those, because what else would I want from these trees? Yeah, I can't see anything I want. Besides these. These are the only 2 things I get, which means I'd have to spend a shitload of points for nothing. Because the Talon Strikes would be good. So I'm definitely going to get buff to damage of Beyblades, because I really like that. More damage is always good. That's literally a thing. Extremely rarely is there a situation where it's, oh, I've got more damage, it's a problem. Not to say it hasn't happened, hilariously. Like, it has happened before, but it's very rare. I just realised that's the head of one of the big, like, champion ones.
Ostudur dead. I see. And so many hirelings, too. We will mourn them. At least you somehow survived. Remarkable. In reward for your brave actions, I now solemnly declare you pledged of shield and sworn to war. Welcome to our order, soldier. It is a great honor.
Thank you.
Now, this artifact you say brought forth the Niskaru? May I see it?
Here you go.
Why, this is the heart of Cybon. Aegon won this centuries ago. It should be locked in our ancient vault. How could it have been stolen from under our noses? This is a nightmare.
This guy's got a weird voice.
Travel to Helmgard Keep and Erethal and investigate how this theft occurred. Speak to Brian Shane, Helmgard's Castellan.
Received stern helmet.
Sent Ost on this task. Honor his memory, Pledge Shield.
Cool. Helmgard Keep, was it Helmgard Keeps in other games, I'm certain. Isn't Helgart Keep in Vermintide, actually? I think it is. Let's take a look at this new helmet anyway. Stern helmet. It's worse than mine, but it does have regen. Ooh. Ooh, that's tricky actually. But it's a lot less armor, but it is regen. That's also good regen. Nah, it's actually the tier below, looking at it as well. Because it requires Might 12 instead of Might 16. Also just realised that the Trickster's Helm of Remedy is actually better. 50 health though. But it's the tier above. Fuck it. Oh, does that mean I have Nah, I still have to put points into it. Damn it!
Red shield.
Root golems are huge, brutal collections of stone vegetation and meant for powerful magical gallows in. Good to know! Giant golems are incoming. Right. So we're done with that quest. Let's get another quest up. Could do lock and key. Galantar, Path of the Bones, Knowledge, locate the potion, investigate the Ettenmire. Members only. Let's finish the overgrown thicket. Let's find that.
Sworn to war.
Thank you. Sworn to War is quite a weird title, but I dig it. Ah, there's our regen. This must have been something I killed earlier. This will level me up as well. Which means I can start on my... Ow! Yeah, this lightning is a lot more damage. Level up! Okay, what do we want? If we get lockpicking up, what does it give us? Always succeed in forcing easy locks, which would be quite handy. Dispelling decreases... dark sigils are removed from wards is going to be good, because then I can't accidentally fuck up. Bribe caution, yeah, I don't really care. We've hit the breakpoint on that particular one. Mercantile, get more money, always nice. When I destroy items, I get value. Enemy facing, I don't really care about. Let's get Dispelling up, just because then the dark sigils are removed, which means I can be a little bit easier on it. Let's buy 1 point, and then we get 2 points into Feyblade damage. Which is 10% damage with Feyblades, and plus 3 physical damage with Feyblades. And it's going to be 4 and 15%, which is going to be good. But I can actually be a duelist now, which should give us more range damage, and everything else is worse. I've got an achievement for some of this, some of that. Which I'm guessing is for having multiple... like buying some skills in certain other tiers. Inventory. I actually want to see if it changes my weapons. Say. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it's just ideal it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to throw these in. Junk. Yeah, I should hit a fair bit harder with Fey Blades now. Ooh, Bargeists. Yeah, this is notably. That's noteworthy, the amount of damage I get up. That's a big cow kind of thing. That's supposed to be an Auroch. He said there was some animal scared him off, so I imagine there's something big in here. Take out the savages first. Yeah, this game does not fuck around when it comes to how much damage you deal with, Behold the gentle beasts of the field, who would, unlike we who wear unnatural garments, betake such oddities as war and deceit. These noble beings at once all around them. Okay. Contracts. Ooh. Boom, I'm the best. Don't need these. It's up this way. Yeah. Yep. Signature to the Duelist and another magic shard. I'm assuming this is a damage. Damage and chance to crit. Ooh, that's not bad actually. With this one we get more damage resistance. It's basically 5% damage and crit chance. Oh, yeah. I'll keep my damage. I'll keep my armor. Okay, use the game. I see what sounded like wind, and it was like, is the door open? But it doesn't appear to be. Yeah, we could just think of going for the next part of the main story, but it's an adventure game, so it recommends level 10. However, I am of the opinion that when a game goes, okay, you can do it at this level, you're going to get your ass handed to you. So let's level up a bit more first.
Blood shield, is it? Castellan Delphric has given you a solemn task. I hope
Yeah.
you conduct yourself appropriately. Oh, yes, from overgrown thicket, was it? Normally that sort of thing is beneath even contract work. But these days, if the payer has enough coin to spare and is insistent enough, we put it on the board.
Yeah. That's a lot of money, I'll take it.
Sworn to war.
Oh, I've realised another reason why it's so powerful is because I've got this, yeah, it's because I've got this item on, so it's actually doing 15% more damage. It works quite nice. I don't particularly need it, but I'm going to max out the Fey Blades anyway. There's a potion in here, isn't there?
Blood shield, is it?
Of course I am. Did you just go away? The other one was a accessory, right? Wait, what? One-shot items get put must lock. I assumed they were. That's why I've not been wanting to use them, because I think they're a waste to use right now. I get the feeling there are going to be some crazy difficult locks later on. Which is like, oh yeah, you're going to need these lock picks for them.
Hello there. I do believe I'm becoming even dumber than I was before, and I was pretty feeble.
Here's your potion.
Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think it's working. Indubitably. Plethora. Effulgent. There it is. Now I should be able to brew up anything I need in no time. As agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver.
Of course I am. Also getting a lot of money just generally doing this, which I'm quite the fan of. Okay, let's have another quest. Castle Yolven. Hello. Goodbye. Rue has remembered that the radiator exists, haven't you? There's a radiator right there, for those of you who don't know. And Rue loves it in the winter, because it's quite chilly in this house. Jesus, that is nothing. Yeah, let's find Castle Yorgum. Because I've got a feeling this is going to be another dungeon. Because it's a castle that says stuff on the lines of...
Shield brother?
Something in here. By the way, they remind me of the companions from Skyrim. Anyone else get that kind of vibe? But... Yeah, I've got a... I've got a feeling this is going to be another dungeon. Because it's like, go find Big Castle because they might have something in it which is stopping the giant spider swarms. So it's worth checking. So I'm assuming this is going to be another dungeon crawl. Which I am totally okay with. I like my dungeons. Ooh, another buff. Yoink. Threaten's charge. I believe that's physical damage up. I think. The fuck are you? Ow! Okay, the armor's not that thick when you actually get onto it, but it hits hard. Well, shit. Whee! Right, so those things hurt, is what I've learnt. Oh, hello.
This is Yorvan, proud and mighty, shaped and hewn by Fae of old. If you hear us, then we are sleeping still. But be strong of heart, new one. Our powers are old, but our triumphs are eternal. We have brought peace to the webwood and the forests of summer.
Right, okay, so they do definitely have something. Also, let's just pop regen. Because that thing hurt.
Corruption and decay and filth were grown, were spread like sickness from the fens and dells of this place. They were led not by a beast, not by a fell one, but by her. The one who walks alone, the mother of 100,000 spiders. She is a queen of web and poison. She calls herself the Widow.
Okay. The Widow. Just like a Lolth kind of character, but smaller, I'm guessing. It's either gonna be some giant frickin' spider. Is that strong enough for me to walk on? Not quite now. It's strong, it's like he's holding up masonry, so I thought, maybe. I did the old, WoW, Azul Nerub dungeons way too many times. Not to at least have a theory that you can walk on it.
The canopy stretched far and blocked the light of summer. But we pressed on and forward to Cathras, to the Widow's den. We were but weak when we arrived, but she was weaker still, her children having died before our march. To Ashara we commended her, and then we felt the call of winter, and so some turned to sleep, and I kept watch.
What? Ah, here's some enemies. Also, fox. I will take the hammer. Rats. expect to find rats in here. I was meant to find spiders. More rats.
Some colder wind of winter blows then, we have seen. Summer does not return our brothers, our clans to us. What will happen to the vigil I keep? Winter already calls me, and no relief is in sight.
Oh, I think I get why the wood has started to be a bit feral again. It's because the Fae... They said that the Fae can't die, because they basically respawn. But nothing says they don't, because they respawn, but it doesn't say they're immortal.
The widow walks. I can feel the heart of the webwood pulsing with her anger. Her spiders are at the gates. We never thought this day would come. The widow walks. The widow walks.
Is that someone tripping about my web? And I thought my fun was over.
I like her. So I found the widow. I'm expecting a Dryder looking thing. Knight's Talisman? What the hell is that? Oh, there it is. It's a shield. It's a source. Oh yeah, it is an actual talisman. It's got very high block and more health because it's knights, obviously. Oh, she's just a Fae. Give me a second, miss. I'll get back to you. Proper Spider Queen looking lady.
Another stirs in Yolvin? But it is only a wretched mortal from that doomed town, no doubt. I'm sure my Catherine's brood would love feeding on one as strong as you. The last of Yolvin is dead. Your little town is next. Tell them the widow has returned, and she is claiming what was once hers.
Really? You know, I was expecting to be able to talk this out. So, Miss Widow, you ready to talk now? She's some sort of just entomancer, is what I've gauged. Here's all the spiders I was expecting earlier. I always liked the idea of an entomancer. Since I learned what the actual name was, I thought it was a very cool name. But I always liked kind of the bug mage. I've always thought they're kind of cool. I'm a big fan of like spiders and things. I've always had a fondness for spiders, mantids, that kind of thing. Scorpions as well. I've always thought predator insects and arachnids are very cool. Not one of my favourite things. There's a lot of things I do prefer. Like I've always preferred reptiles overall. I've always had a fondness for arthropods, particularly things like spiders. I also once saved, possibly, or at least helped out a lot, with a lot of family members. Because some of my family were on holiday, and I wasn't going. And they were in a country, and they said, oh yeah, there's this big scorpion, I just want to be a bit careful about it, but, because they didn't know, it's like, oh, it's just really cool. And I sent him a picture, it's like, does it look like this? And they went, yeah, it does, how did you find that? And I went, well, that's one of the most dangerous scorpions on the planet, so be very careful around that thing. Yeah. And they went, oh shit, yeah, thank you for the heads up. See, proof, I do care. The electric status effect does not do a lot of damage. I do really like this particular build I've got going on here. It's very heavy damage. Oh, a repair kit. I need those. Drink some regen. But yeah, see, there was the thing of, so she gets weaker, so she's not that powerful on her own, would be my guess. She's the summoner type caster, would be my guess. Yeah, I thought they would be getting close. Items. Yeah, it just repaired them completely because they've not got a ton of durability on them. I have to say, I do hate the durability mechanic in games in general, but at least in this game, there's ways around it. Yes, I'm aware! Fuck off about Reckoning! I'm not using Reckoning. Maybe there's a reason. Back into the last build to make this any foe. Yeah, that is literally, it even says, like, yeah, they're pretty good. Beyblades are very aggressive weapons. Yes, they are. And they're incredibly broken as far as this game's like combat system is concerned. They are cool though. Like you can definitely see a reason why this kind of weapon isn't in a lot of games, because it is insanely broken. But it's a very cool weapon as well. Hello.
By the seas, you sure took the long route to Castle Yolven. Now tell me, have you found their secret? Can you stop the spiders? I didn't want to think the stories were true, but I've seen her hand in this since it began. It's only a matter of hours before Kenarok is destroyed. But Cathrus is deep within the webwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hollow is where she makes her home. I had hoped for an army to assist Kenarok. You're all I have. Don't know if it's fate or luck, but there's no time. The others and I will take refuge in the inn. I need to help the survivors.
Yeah, I want to continue this storyline. It's more, questing, dungeon crawly, probably stuff. Today is the day for dungeon crawls. I will say this game's dungeons are pretty fun. They're not difficult in any... Oh, one of these fucking things again. Adrenaline surge! Turns out adrenaline surge pretty powerful. I hate these things. Oh yeah, while I'm here, how many of these? I'll keep these for now. Junk, 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 junk. Junk. Oh yeah. Better go into weapons too. Junk. 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 And yes, junk. Oh wait, no, there's some hammers too. I'll keep that. I'll keep the great sword. Fate's hammer. Yes, we'll get rid of them. I don't like. I didn't really like the hammers when I used them anyway. So. The hammer just felt way too slow. Like the great sword didn't feel too bad, but the hammer felt like I'm just gonna get hit a lot. Which, admittedly, I don't particularly care about taking a little bit of damage in this game. Because, I mean, I've got a shitload of potions and things. But... I got a shitload of potions and shit ton of armor, so it doesn't really hurt. But it means I can't kill things as easily.
Garner or Barton? I don't know which one would have led us out of this alive. Of those of us that are still around. All I know is I need to close up the windows, check the cellar, and pray the spiders don't find the cracks in the shingling. Now, I'd be happy to fix up old Gossamer End for you. That place could use some expansion. I can put in a dining area for some gold.
Yeah.
We'll be ready in no time. Let me know if you want any further expansion.
Bet all 10,000 gold. Well, let's actually...
Keep safe.
This was a
What
question.
can I thank the gods? Someone from the outside finally made it through. I thought we'd be... well, I never thought I'd see a new face again. But it's good you're here. I'm Silhouette of Honor, the village mediciner, and I need your help. Normally I keep a stock of antivenom at hand for when silk farmers get bitten, but with the recent attacks my stores have been emptied. There's not much to the potion, but because we've been in Webwood for so long, we're more sensitive to the spider poison than most. So there is an ingredient I still need. The poison glands of the spiders themselves. I'll need someone to harvest them.
I'll get them.
Good.
Anyone who
I'll
says,
use
oh, we
larger
need
potions
regents,
I can
just
make.
kill shit.
So 15 glands or so will be needed.
$40 grand. Yep, that worked. You have healing potions. Yes, you do.
Good day.
Any like person that says, "Oh, I need you to collect reagents for me," who just goes, "Yeah, I just need you to kill everything you see." It's like, I like you. You're the quest giver that I can appreciate. Hair of the dog. That quest is called as well. I was about to say, there's more spiders over here, right? Actually, I just realised something. Are these also giant spiders? Ah, these are little ones, shit. Oop. Yeah, that sweet bonus XP. Yeah, I always prefer to be prepared for like high difficulty content, so I tend to overlevel a bit. In a lot of games, honestly. Because I don't know what... I also am fully aware that I'm not an amazingly good gamer most of the time. I tend to do my prep work. I had to give myself every advantage that I'm capable of. In most games. And with the games that I've just got access to in... Basically, there's going to be a lot of new games which I'm going to be playing closer to... because of Black Friday. I've got a lot of my plans, possibly basically for next year's streams. On lockdown. I've got a good few games that will be tiding us over on story games for a while. I think after this one... Yeah, I think after this particular game, what I might do... Or potentially, this is also potentially... a couple of the games may switch around eventually. I'm not saying when, 'cause it's probably a little ways off. But when it gets to it, I might switch up the days that a couple of streams are on. Like, I might put this one onto Mondays. Depending on if we finish, because I've got no idea how long a few of the games I'm playing are. If this game ends up being a lot longer than Nier, the next game is probably going to be put on this slot, and I'll switch this one over to Nier's slot. After I finish Nier, of course.
The mortal from Castle Yolven. How vexing is it that you escaped? Your stubbornness is yet another irritation from you mortals.
A lot of people
but
say I'm
it is the
stubborn.
way of my kind to endure. It is not a quality we share. The bulk of my horde lies within, and I am eager that you might face it. But I am not reliant upon my spiders, nor am I unreasonable. I can see you are brutal in your own form. I offer amnesty in exchange for the lives of Kenarok.
Wait, what? I can just kill the village? What happens? I'm gonna Google this. Where are the residents? Okay, yeah. It literally says, you should kill the resident. You should kill her because the residents just are. I'm sorry, miss. I like you, but apparently you not only do you drop better loot, but also you're evil. I'll kill you first. Sorry.
Oh, I had believed for a moment that you had some potential. Oh well. I lack the sympathy to kill you personally. You shall feed my guardian spiders after all. While they draw breath, none shall approach me. These walls obey my wishes. These spiders' lives are mine. Your way to me will be barred by root and fang.
I did not expect that, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. I've got an idea. I don't have a fire thing, do I? Yeah, it says bring something fiery as well, because apparently fire can crack those for loot. These weapons still feel so broken. Maybe there's gonna be like a fire item in here that allows him to burn through them. I hate the webbed up mechanics. But I don't hate it. I like that it exists, it's kinda neat. But I am annoyed by it because it keeps happening. I'm assuming there's going to be a giant fucking spider at some point. And that is what I'll save Reckoning for. I'm expecting like an Ragnarok. If anyone knows what one of those from Warhammer. One of my personal favourite monsters in Warhammer, the Ragnaroks. It's hard to argue with a house-sized spider as being just kind of cool. Hey, if you're arachnophobic, you might want to skip out for a minute here. No, we are not using the fucking reckoning mode. Apparently all we'd get, the one bonus that we'd get, if we killed the villagers, we'd probably get more gold, apparently. But we miss, apparently, but we get rid of all the vendors and things, and the vendors are kind of handy. I'll grill all these spiders with lightning. There's so many of these. I really should bring some fire shit back here. Hello. That is really shit. Wow, that is really bad. Okay, never mind. I am no... Oof, that was bad. That was very bad. Level 1 set, I think. Yikes. Every enemy I've fought so far is very, very easy. With a couple, like everyone is easy to deal with. Admittedly, I'm taking a lot of damage from a lot of them as well, but that's all on me. Like, I think anyone who's vaguely competent or doesn't have a splitting headache would have no trouble at all with every enemy I've found so far. So, I'm hoping that the later the game gets, we get some bigger, badder monsters. That start giving, like, real pain. I also hope that this tooltip stops popping up once in a billion years. I'm gonna chop you to bits, spiders. Okay, let's do our level. As for this one, we could get lockpicking, which would be nice. We get persuasion up, so we'd actually have this. We wouldn't rely on whatever buff we've currently got equipped. We could get more money. I'm not bothered about alchemy. Let's get persuasion up. I've got a feeling persuasion's going to be important. Purely just into the Feyblade buff. Yeah, I feel no pressure not to buff up my blades as much as possible. They do a lot of damage. They are probably going to be the weapon type that I use for the entire rest of the game, because I really like them. Hello.
And here you are yet again. I must say your hunger is great, unlike the Fey I slaughtered at Castle Yulvin. Now come, let us test ourselves against each other. I do not fear being cut down. I will rise again in time, unlike you.
You know what? I like it. That was a lot of XP. Oh. Oh, moment. Need to remember these have got a lot worse durability than my other ones. So let's use a consumable, because there's a lot of them in here. Health regen. Don't need a health. I mean, when are we ever going to use the Venom Guard otherwise? So may as well use it in here. Slashing. Yeah. Apparently she can drop some good gear. It's only a chance, it's not a guarantee. A clasp is right. I didn't get anything crazy good, but this is what that fake clasp does. Crit, and stealth. It's not bad. Good to know. Let's add that to junk. We don't need that. If I add both of these on, that's actually about... That's 9% additional crit chance, which is pretty good, honestly. What's my crit chance currently? Does it say? Abilities? No, it's not in abilities. Destinies. Well, Destinies, it's like these have them, don't they? Oh, Duelist is Might and Finesse, isn't it? Yes, it is. I forgot about that. We don't have enough for level 2 Finesse, evidently. Yeah, we don't have enough for Scout. But we've got enough for Duelist because we only need 6 in both. Which is why it's like pure damage. You can actually lose damage, which is kind of hilarious. Currently, it is strictly worse to get like the hybrid. Oh, that was the spider door. You know, the wooden door. It was like, oh, you can't go through this without a key. There's no key or anything for that. I can go back in there sometime if I remember or care. What's this? Oh, I should run their bodies. Another remains. Oh, hello. Chain lightning. Dodge. Okay, so we win. The healer's hut is over here, which I'm guessing is where the other quest is. So we'll turn that one in first. It's like, yes, I've healed you from all your problems. Upstairs, I guess. Oh, maybe not. Downstairs? Is there a basement? Ah, yes. Oh, this is for a random. This is for like a random task. Well, fair enough. Everyone's safe. I've killed the Spider Queen. I killed everyone else too, but.
What can I help you with? You brought them, thank the gods. My store was almost out. But with these, I can create a fresh batch. Please, take these. I'll be able to make more shortly.
Thank you.
I do. Here's a bottle from our batch. Stay safe.
I just had a random venom guard, okay.
You've done it. We owe you our lives, and our livelihood. If not, we'd be food for spiders, and the widow would be dancing on our remains. There is not enough gold to show our gratefulness. But this is what we can give. Take it, with our thanks.
Excuse me.
Well,
What is it? Is something wrong?
No, we're all good. What does nature's gift do? Amalur resists health and mana. Ah, fair enough. What did it say? Wait, what was this key? Among the fate is vigorously consider whether this gift was stolen or freely given. Well, for me it was stolen. I straight up stole this. Okay. Quests. Let's get the. We might as well get the rest of the remains while we're in this area. I don't know what it does to do this, but. I also like that I installed a kitchen in my house that I've never been to and have no idea where it is. What was it, dining room? It was something like that. Yeah, there's one more then. So why there's two things over here? Who are these? Oh, spiders. Oh, that was a big crit. These weapons crit really hard. Like, they hit pretty damn hard, but they crit insanely hard. I'm looking forward to getting some really big Feyblades. Because, I mean, currently the damage on Feyblades is, like, really amazing at, like, it's right for the right moves. Most of the moves essentially don't hit very hard, and then you've got the crazy big critty ones. Like, you got the uppercut, which normally hits for like 100 damage and nearly 200 on crits, things like that. So these things actually hit very hard. But most of the time they do like 10 damage. basically all my points for finesse are going to go into the Beyblade skill. Yes, yes, I know the mode. I know what Reckoning mode does. I don't need it to fight two random spiders that I can't Reckoning attack. Now this is more like it. Double XP! That's all that remains. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there. What do I got for dinner tonight? That's what I'm currently thinking of. I could have some chicken. Chicken's always good. Ooh, I could have burgers. We did get some burgers in. Pretty much everything in the fridge. I tend to go on what I'm having for dinner on what's the date. Like, what's the sell-by date and things, just so I can have them, like, before anything goes off. Oh. Nothing else good in there. Okay. Oh. Whilst there is better days for fit in place, the rest of the bones, dead subform is fine. Cool. Got quite a bit of XP, got no actual, like, monetary reward, but a lot of XP for that, so I shall take it. Oh, that was the wrong button. Quest. Don't care about that one. Upgrade Gossamer and Blazing Salve potions. Let's go to Etenmere. Mainly because we've got 2 quests in Etenmere, so we might as well go there. And we're a little bit higher level now, so I don't feel too bad. Also, kind of want to see if Ettins are actually in this game. Ettins are always a cool enemy. I really don't know what an Ettin is. In games, at least, and in, like, D&D, that kind of shtick. Ettins are basically a kind of, like... They're usually bigger than ogres. And they usually have 2 heads. They're like a 2-headed giant, usually. Hello, spiders. Quite a lot of spiders today. See, that's what I hope that they're in the game, because they're a cool enemy. So I've always thought they were a very cool enemy type. So indestructible gauntlets, is that right? Oh, they're not indestructible. They do have a lot more armor though. Yeah, they're literally the same, but just these are higher armor. Oh, they have durability up. Eh. It's a straight upgrade, pretty much. So. Oh yeah, I got annoyed last night. I got another 5-star in Genshin. I knew I was due one. Who are you?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization? But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the It's as I said. Our coffers will thank us when we get... Leave me.
Okay. Ooh, another face stone.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Infaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Okay. Homestead. So this is the mortal. Oh, it's a camp. Okay. You know what this is reminding me of so far? Anyone who's played WoW might know this. Ungoro Crater. That's what this place is currently reminding me of. This little camp, the huge trees.
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ugh, can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph.
You met a nymph?
I can remember when I first saw her. On the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettenmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but it was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds.
I'll kill the monsters.
I bet you could indeed. But that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear mask. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you.
Okay, right?
And I've seen a few fine women in my day. Even met a Fey woman in Gorehart long ago. But that nymph, she's something else. Her skin's luster, her heaving prow and ample stern. Except for the fishy parts, I mean. But even so, I've fished this lake enough that the form is pleasingly familiar. Please find my nymph.
This is a weird statement. Who the hell are you?
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last.
Hey! That means the
Does not
RS
seem
into
to
this
hold
game.
much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end.
What are you going about?
I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them.
Please be Feyblades.
Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templar at the Etin have hit us hard.
Yeah.
And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delac by an ancient powerful shaman of their kind. I'm at a loss for what to do. I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delac. It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin. I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced.
Yeah.
A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
Where are Shiny
My
Shadow?
research has tracked them to Delac. There is talk of an ancient guardian. From the looks of this place, it's likely some Etin.
Cool. I know what Etin are. They might be different in some ways to this game, but judging by his description of more than one head and the fact that he's a dwarf and thought that I might be an Etin, they're going to be big, essentially. Etin are cool in most games. One of the favourite things about Etin in, like, D&D, at least, is one of the classics. Etin argue with themselves. They really don't get along with themselves. Like, Etin don't get along with each other, so quite often Etins would have arguments. Which is hilarious because both Etin on its own head hate each other. Which means that Etin is essentially, they're just constantly pissed off at each other, which is always kind of fun. I've seen many a party get around an Etin by just having it argue with itself. I want Shining Shadow. Because it's called Shining Shadow, it makes me think that it's a pair of things, and pairs for me in this game are probably daggers or Feyblades. If I can get a legendary pair of Feyblades. Oh, hello, Bogcrash. So I think I just kicked it. Okay. Let's get this.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do what I warned I might have to do. I've had 2 hours in this game. I think that's a fair one. My head is starting to really kill me now, guys. I said I might end the stream early because of headaches and things, so I think I'm going to tonight. So we've got 2 hours. It's not quite the 3 hours I normally do, but my head hurts a lot. So I'll be having a nice rest up and hopefully fixing this. I should be fine for next week, you know, shebang like that, but best to take it a bit easy. I don't want to like blow my head is basically, it's getting more painful the longer this goes on, so I don't think I'll be that entertaining for you guys afterwards, basically. So I'm gonna cut it now, because also we got to a decent point where we just got another little thing, we're getting further into the new zone and it's got a little bit of fun. So yeah, I'm going to call it tonight. Apologies, but I hope you guys understand and I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. I'll be back on next Monday with more Nier, so I hope you guys look forward to that. Have a fantastic evening and a fantastic weekend. Every single one of you keep playing video games, keeping awesome. You guys have us on Twitch. Don't forget to start to Christmas time, so you know what that means. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you around. Good night. Yeah.